Hello, everyone. Nice to see everyone. My name is Laura Beninkowski, and I'm an international life and relationship coach. I coach in English, Spanish, Finnish, and Italian. I'm not an astrologer, but I know a lot about astrology, and that's why I give these astrology talks. So today we're going to talk about the new moon in Libra. Okay, so the new moon in Libra was on September 25th. So it was 3 days ago. Even though it was 3 days ago, we can still feel the effects of this new moon. So this astrological event is pretty much a sign that it's time to focus on your friends. Your friends are your chosen family, and even though you have a zillion things going on in life, you still want to make sure those relationships are thriving. Well, this astrological event shines a spotlight on your platonic soulmates. On September 25th, there was a new moon in the sign of Libra. This new moon will make you super focused on how balanced your friendships are, because of course, give and take is crucial. Venus and Mercury are hanging out together in the sky too, making it the perfect time for a girls' weekend. So grab your besties and book an Airbnb and invite everyone over for a dinner party at yours. Just making space to be together will do wonders for your friendships. This particular new moon is in the sign of Libra, and it's hyper-focused on friendships. A biggie, because this is Libra we're talking about here, is how much balance you have or don't have in those relationships. Like, are your friends there for you as much as you've been there for them? Or do you feel like you're putting way more out there than you're getting back? On the flip side, if your friends have been holding your hand through job change, stress, and a new relationship, maybe it's time you did something special for them to even things out a little. Those flourishing friendship vibes will seep into your love life too. You'll spend a little time sussing out whether someone new in your life is better off being in the friend zone or something more. And if you've been with your partner for ages, you might find yourself really appreciating that built-in foundation of friendship you've cultivated. Friendship vibes may be front and center during this new moon, but Jupiter is also in the mix. Expect to feel a seriously strong urge to take control of your own life. Fair warning to all. Anyone who tries to tell you you can't or shouldn't do something, even getting bangs, will not get a good response. Your friends are a crucial support group in your life, and taking the time to nurture them is vital for making sure you all continue to grow together. And of course, being conscious of the balance in your relationships is important for making sure you're as much there for your best friends as they are there for you, and vice versa. There will be not one, but 6 planets in retrograde, this Sunday and right now. Those would be Mercury, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto. So yeah, 6 planets in retrograde right now. So while new moons are often a time of planting seeds and setting intentions, it's still important to take things slow at this time, giving yourself plenty of room to reflect. And because Libra is a very relationship and harmony-oriented sign, themes around balance and relationships are likely to be at the forefront. But just remember that even though these 6 planets are in retrograde right now, it's nothing really to be scared of. It's a time of a lot of reflection. Think about it that way. So don't be too scared about 6 planets being in retrograde, and just think about it as a time of reflection and reassessing things in your life in all ways. New moons under the sign of Libra are all about balance, justice, beauty, harmony, ideas, and the element of air. So this will likely feel like a very mentally stimulating time, albeit a bit disorienting thanks to the retrograde planets. Luckily, though, we have a supportive trine between Libra and Mars and Gemini under this moon, as well as a brief conjunction between the moon and Mercury and Venus in the late degrees of Virgo. All that to say, the energy is ripe for trying new things and getting a fresh start, just in time for the change of seasons. Excuse me. We've got a great opportunity under this new moon to invite more balance and harmony into our lives. There may be 6 planets in retrograde right now, but the Libra new moon offers us all a much needed breath of fresh air and a chance to reset. Now I'm going to talk about the new moon in Libra and the different signs, how it's going to affect the different signs. So a great quote that I've heard this year is, "We do not seek love. Instead, identify how you push love away." There will always be new emotional pursuits for you. Assess what you are looking for from a relationship. Are you ready for the type of love that will fulfill you? Take time to think through what you contribute to a relationship and know how you keep the ship afloat. Taurus, this new moon is a challenge for you to be your own best friend. When concerns about health and wellness come up, they are often due to a time-sensitive matter. Show yourself the love you deserve by keeping up with your self-care. As silly as it may make you feel, kindly write yourself a letter of appreciation. Gemini. Sometimes you can be a bit hard on yourself. With Mercury retrograde bringing attention to your home and family, consider how these things impact your sense of self. Even parents with great intentions can unknowingly make their children feel unmotivated or overwhelmed. As adults, we must learn to take responsibility for our lives and forgive as needed. Forgiveness is more for us than for anyone else. Sometimes we bully ourselves and those who have come before us because we've inherited their limitations. Having limits is not a fault. Cancer. Frustrations can collect like dust on a fan, unsuspectingly gathering together over an extended period. How do tired, exhausted, weary heads notice these particles anonymously harvesting atop spinning blades? Until we turn off the power and welcome stillness, we will miss the reasons for heavy breath and congested chests. Like dust, generation curses may mundanely build above us, polluting our air and suspending our potential. Leo. Let compassion carry your voice, Leo. The world can be harsh, and the nerves of those around you are electrified and shocked. Tough love sets us back, destroying hope and progress along the way. Your light shines the brightest when you show loving kindness. Simple acknowledgments and "I hear you" are often all anyone needs. There is no need to feed a village. Just make sure you're not stealing the bread. Virgo. Many of you may have selflessly spent your birthdays tending to the needs of others, devoid of the spoils and treats you deserve. Mercury retrograde in your sign, interacting with the new moon in Libra, is a great reminder to check in with yourself. Are your needs met? Are you satisfied? And how would you like to be serviced? Take note of your wants and dreams. That's how you can begin to idealize the best belated birthday gift. Treat yourself within your means, and remember that it's okay to aim high. Libra. Neglected feelings do not disappear because you move beyond them, Libra. When emotions are on the back burner, the subconscious has a way of building frustration. You may feel inexplicable stress, fatigue, or nervousness. When feelings of restlessness arise, turn your attention to a pencil and pen, or at least the notes app on your phone. Grounding yourself and free writing is a great method of working through your feelings. Scorpio. Words unspoken and caught between lines are creeping up on you. Are you noticing your neighbors collecting opinions? There is no need to concern yourself with the thoughts and speculations of unfamiliar observers. There are stranger things than who you are and how you express yourself. When in doubt, know that there are resources if you need them. How do you tend to your active mind? Sagittarius. It's a new moon and Mercury retrograde right now, so it's worth slowing down and reconsidering your career path. Do you know what motivates you? How can you maintain that motivation to continue your work when the excitement subsides? Keep in mind that life comes with ebbs and flows. Develop relationships with communities filled with people who have actualized your desired lifestyle. Learning how they keep the fire burning will save you time in the long run. Capricorn. This new moon will challenge you if you're willing to commit the work to do the mental labor. Take time to recall the plans you had for yourself during your childhood. Have you long abandoned them or forgotten to make time for them to come true? There is no shame in holding on to beliefs and wishes, Capricorn. Allowing this new moon to be your motivation is the first step to making your dreams come true. Aquarius. As you continue making the necessary sacrifices and changes for your best self, ensure you get the help you need. Do you know how to ask for help when you need it, Aquarius? Your zodiac sign is notable for being community-minded, lending an ear, and extending a hand to those that require assistance. During this new moon, contemplate how you allow others to fill your cup. Do you expect your loved ones to give intuitively, or do you know to ask for what you need? Pisces. Time to shed your skin, Pisces. As a mutable water sign, you're familiar with the need to let go and move on. As the earth turns on its axis, you learn to accept what tomorrow may bring. Comfortability is a temporary experience. Take this new moon as a prompt to start a new adventure. First, ask yourself how you would reinvent yourself in a perfect world. Take note of the steps it will take to bring forth the you that you want to be. Thank you. I hope that this new moon in Libra improves all of your relationships. I offer coaching sessions in English, Spanish, Finnish, and Italian. Get in touch with me if you would like a session. My email is lauracoaching@gmail.com, and my website is lauravinenkowski.com. And my website has just been updated. The English has just been updated, and the Spanish has just been added. So I'm really happy with the look of my new website, and all the new pictures are in there, and everything, all the new projects in my life are in there right now. So my Wake Up to Your True Potential YouTube series, the link is there. And please subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers. So I will stop sharing and end the recording.